Hi, Scrapbookers. This is Megan, and I am back with an album share. Okay, so this week things are going to be a little bit different. You will have seen a video yesterday that I posted that was a video of me and my 4-year-old making a layout for his scrapbook album. And if you haven't watched that video, you can go back and watch that. It's kind of long. It's about, I think, 20 minutes because I didn't end up fast forwarding it. I just thought his commentary and how he, talked to me and told me what to do and everything while we were making the layout, that I just thought it was too cute to cut out. So if you can stand watching, in real time, I would suggest to go watch that. He's a cute boy, but I'm kind of biased. So anyway, so today I am actually going to share with you the full album that I made for Tinian. And the reason why I made him his own little album is because I am a chronological scrapbooker. I like to do things in order, and if you've been following me for a while, I've been working on 2007, and then I finally just got into 2008 photos this year. And it actually was like back in March that I started scrapbooking 2008. And so Tinian was born in 2010, so he's not in our family scrapbooks at all. And he's been wanting to see pictures of him and what he was like when he was a baby. And we have family videos and he can see the pictures on the computer and stuff, but I don't have anything printed out that he can look at, pull out an album and see. And his brothers do have that, and so he feels kind of left out. So I finally printed off some pictures and we went through them together, and he picked out all the ones that he liked. So this is his album. I just wrote his name on the top and then the year, and it just is from his very first year. And this very first page is one that I made without him. I made this one by myself, but it's called Moments with Mommy. And then you can see his name down here. So we named him Tinian Jones because at the time, so his full name is Tinian Jones Blethen. Jones is his middle name, not his last name, which I know is probably kind of confusing. But at the time, Jonas and Brennan, who are our two older kids, and then Tinian's the youngest, they were obsessed with anything that had to do with Indiana Jones, and they loved playing the Lego video games, and they loved the movies and everything. And so we thought it would be fun to name our baby, this baby, and have his name be kind of like Indiana Jones. And so when Mark, my husband, came up with the name Tinian, we just added Jones to the end of it and as the middle name, and the boys loved it. I mean, they probably would have loved it anyways, even if we had picked a different name for him, but that was the reasoning behind that. So no, his last name is not Jones. But that is the first page. And then this second page is the page that Tinian actually helped me with, if you can tell. It's kind of a little wild, but I just thought it would be kind of fun to have him help me do a page with for his scrapbook. And so he told me what to do, what papers he wanted to use, and what pictures, and he helped me write the date. And then I wrote in made by Mommy and Tinian on July 3rd, 2015. So that was just really fun that we were able to do that together. So, and I just kept it really, really simple. This album is very simple. I didn't spend hours upon hours upon hours on each page. I just kind of slapped it together, and I actually was able to finish it in one day. I'm not really sure how long it took, probably like at least 6 hours. I don't know. It was a long time. I had to keep taking breaks and coming back and stuff. So then here is the third page. This one I decided to name Bath Baby. These are just some pictures of him on his first day alive and just getting his bath. And these flare badges are from, let's see, I think they're from Close to My Heart. They are close to my heart. They're not the heartstrings. That's what this one is. I can't remember what they are called though. but it's one of the close to my heart editions. Oh, here, I think this is what it is. Hopscotch assortment, I believe is what it's called. Sorry, I threw a bunch of stuff away and it was in my trash. So, and then here's this 4th page, meeting Tinian. So just a cute little picture of Tinian and Brennan and Jonas meeting Tinian for the very first time. I don't know if you guys can see the pictures, so I'll try to kind of bring them up closer. And then this is Mark's mom in that picture as well. And that was the day that Tinian was born. They probably came after dinner, I think. Mark's mom was watching them, and she brought them over after they ate dinner. Loving kisses. This is Jonas. At the time he was, let's see, 2010, he was almost 6, so he was 5.5. And Brennan was 4. Well, he would have just turned 4, so because Brennan's birthday is on July 25th, and Tinian was born 2 days after that, 4 years later. So, yeah, this page was really fun. I kept all of these pages simple, like I said. I just did a little bit of embellishing. And for the titles on these, I tried to use the same 3 alphas. So for this one, I used, let me pull it out. This one called Journeys by Kathy Davis. These were just glitter rub-ons, and these actually, they were kind of ruined because I accidentally left them in the package without their covering, and so it stuck to the packaging. I don't know if you can see that, but it's stuck to the packaging, so I won't be able to get those off. So I decided just to use all of these up in this album, and then they were in the trash, so I'm just gonna throw them away. Then the other alpha that I used, I threw away the packaging, and so now I don't remember who it was from, but it was a glitter one. I'm just looking through my trash because I swear I had it the other day. I just had it this morning because I was cleaning up and putting everything together, but I don't see it in here. So I don't know what I did with it, but yeah, anyway, sorry. It was a glitter alpha, and it was really, really pretty. It was this one, this Moments Mommy. That is the one that I used. It was really pretty, but all of the pages that I used it on, glitter got everywhere because the glitter didn't stay very well. So I'm not a big glitter lover. If you watch my videos, you will know that. But I did like this alpha. It was cute. But this is all that I have left. And apparently an A from this other alphabet that I used. So this is the other one that I used, which I got from, I believe I got this from a local craft store named Porter's. But this is just an Echo Park Paper Company alpha stickers sheet. So that's what that is. And it's just by Echo Park. And I've probably had this for a couple years, so it was fun to actually be able to use it. And I used probably about half of it. So I just wanted to show you guys those are the 3 alphas that I used. And I used up 2 of them. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, then this one is called Hello Papa. And I got this journaling card, this 3x4, from a Project Life kit that I bought from Studio Calico. And I think it was the Bluegrass Farm kit, which was from 2014, I believe, like March or April, somewhere around there. Then I just used a little butterfly from Creative Memories. No, not Creative Memories. Gosh, sorry about that. Close to My Heart. And I did some inking on the edges and put on some Heidi Swap Teal Color Shine. So the journaling just says that Papa was only able to visit for a few hours the day that Tinian was born, and then he had to go back because he had to be back to work the next day. So he was only able to come, and it takes 4 to 5 hours to get to where we live from where he lives. So he had to drive in the morning and then go back home, you know, after lunchtime so that he could go home and go to sleep and be rested enough for the work the next day. So that was a bummer, but we were glad he was able to come and meet Tinian. And this is one of my favorite pictures from when Tinian was born. Tinian and Mommy. So there's that Alpha again. And here I am starting to run out of letters because these M's are actually supposed to be W's. So that was kind of funny. I had to start being creative. And then this page says My Two Big Brothers. This one again I was creative on. I don't know if you can tell, but the M in that word my is actually a 3, and I just turned it on its side because I didn't have any M's left, so I thought I was being clever. And then this was our dog Nemo when we had him with we got him in April of 2010, so we got him a few months before Tinian was born, and Nemo just absolutely loved Tinian from the moment that we brought him home. He was just so curious and just loved him and was just always Tinian's protector. We ended up having to give Nemo away when Tinian was about, I think, 18 months old, maybe 19 months old, which was really sad because he was a runaway dog and he would just run away all the time. Like if we left the door open, he would just escape. And so it was just hard to take care of him and my kids as well. Okay, sorry, I got a text. So here I used those rub-on alphas, and let me tell you guys, those rub-ons, oh my gosh, they were hell. Like seriously. Oh, they got all over the pictures and just everything. Like they were all over my hands and fingers. I think they were old, and so they just didn't work very well. So they were kind of annoying. I'm glad to be rid of them. Anyway, this is one of my favorite photos of Tinian. This was his newborn photo, which I took when he was 3 weeks old, and he totally doesn't look like a newborn. He looks like he's like 6 months old or something. He's just so big. He was such a chubby baby. He was born at 9 pounds 3 ounces, which was actually smaller than my middle child, which was 9 pounds 5 ounces. So this one, I just had the title be Tinian 3 weeks old, and then a little asterisk. Okay, 1 month old. For this one, I just did a bunch of strips of paper and then use the alpha as the title. I love this picture of Jonas and Brennan just cuddling with their brother. Love you so much. Jonas and Brennan loved to help feed Tinian. I didn't breastfeed Tinian, and so they thought it was so cool that they could help feed him with the bottle and everything. And Jonas was always giving Tinian kisses. Always. He loved giving Tinian kisses. Jonas is a baby lover. He loves babies. 2 months old. These pictures are so cute. I absolutely loved this outfit. And you can see here that I used up the extra pieces of that rub-on alpha on this page. Jonas and Tinian, and this I had as a scrap piece of paper in my paper stash, and I just decided to use it. And all of these square papers were also in my stash, so, or scraps. They were in my scrap bin, so that was fun to use those up. Three beautiful months. Just just a really simple page. And a couple of these were from, actually all of this stuff was from the Chamel collection, except for the alpha and the white paper behind it, and the enamel dots. Okay, happy Tinny, 4 months. Now for this one, I think I cut apart the number 8 to make this M. And that O was probably like a P or a D or something. I just decided to use it up. I just love this photo of him. Look at that chubby face. Isn't that just so cute? He was so cute. Our chubby boy. So this was, I believe this was in December and this was in January, these pictures. So this was taken after Christmas. This was taken probably a week or two after Christmas. This was a couple days after Christmas, but the journaling just says, Tinian weighed 9 pounds 3 ounces when he was born. By the time he was 5 months old, he was already wearing 9 to 12 month clothes. He was such a cute chubby baby. We loved it. I wanted the title for this one to be Chubby Bubbers or Chubber Bubbers, but I didn't have enough B's. I only had these 2 B's left, and so I had to go with Our Chubby Boy for the title, but it's still cute. Chubber Bubbers was a nickname that we used to call Brennan, and so we kind of just carried it on since Tinian was kind of chubby. Okay, so for this one, I just had the title be February 2011. Well, I guess the title could be Sweet. And I love this picture of him and me together. Sorry about the glare. And then just a sweet little moment. And this little metal tab came in that same kit. Hold on, let me grab it. Oh, let's see, Studio Calico. Yeah, it was April 2014 Studio Calico Project Life Kit, and it was called Bluegrass. So that's where that came from, and also these stars. Then this last page is called 9 months. I just put the month, which was April. And these are just a couple pictures from that month. The journaling just says, Tinian was such a cute baby. He loved his brothers very much. I love that picture of Tinny and Brennan together in the snow. Such fun memories. Look at that chubby face. Oh my gosh, I just can't get over it. He's not quite so chubby now. They always usually thin down. But it's fun to look back on these photos and just be like, holy cow. Okay, so this is the very last page. I just titled it 1 year old. I think this picture was actually taken like in May, so that was a couple months before he turned 1, but I wanted to include it. And then this was a couple days after his birthday. We were at my husband's parents' house and he got to eat his very first chocolate cake. And you can tell that he loved it because he sat in it and ate it. And I don't know if you can even see, this is me on my nose. I don't know if you can see that there's like some on my nose, there's like some chocolate because he like reached out and tried to grab me. So, and these not hearts, these are not hearts, these are flowers. These are little acrylic flowers, I think, or plastic, something like that, but they also came in a Studio Calico kit, and I'm not really sure which one, but it was from 2014. But I thought that would look cute all around there. And I did some of that package, like the packaging technique with mist. I used the Heidi Swapp Color Shine as well as the Teal and Tinsel were the 2 colors that I used. And I just sprayed both of them on the package and then kind of, you know, smushed them together and then got kind of like this grayish blue color. So I just thought that was really pretty. So that is my layout, or not my layout, that is a bunch of layouts that I made for my son Tinian, and I'm excited to show it to him as a finished project. I'm going to go, oh, excuse me, I'm going to go show it to him right now. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm not really sure if I'm going to have any other videos this week. I am actually on vacation right now, and I don't believe we're going to have internet, so I'm probably not going to be able to do any uploading, and I just didn't have time to do it before we left. So I will probably take a week break, and then when I get back, we will just kind of have to see where we go from there, because I have a ton of layouts still that I need to post from my little March Calvin Ball, you know, whatever you call it, splurge. I don't know if you call that splurging, when I made 50 layouts. I still have a ton of those left, and I really want to post those, so I just need to figure out when. And then I also need to finish posting my June click kits layouts. I have, I think, 6 or 7 more of those. On Saturday, I am actually going to be over at the Crafty Maven Getaway posting a video there, and I will be posting the 4th layout that I made with my click kits for that little video over there. So if you guys haven't heard, we are a bunch of us YouTubers got together and started a new channel. It was created by Hannah Lee Mew. She came up with the idea to have a different designer post a video on each day. So the channel name is the Crafty Maven's Getaway, or the Crafty Maven Getaway. And so if you just type that into YouTube, you will get that channel. So just click on the channel and you'll see all of the videos. There's going to be at least one video a day for each day of the week, and each day is going to be themed. So if you head on over there right now, you'll be able to see today's video as well as yesterday and Sunday's video. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm so excited to have shown you this project, and I hope you'll come back next week and don't miss out on all the new videos over at the new Crafty Maven Getaway channel. Thanks for watching. Bye. On each day.